My first rehab was when I was 16 or 17. I think my parents found out, or my mom found out that I was smoking weed, and they freaked out and said, "Go to rehab." And that was 24 years ago. All the previous treatment facilities that I've been into, it was, all right, here's your workbook. Here's all the reasons, your triggers, why you might use. And every single place, it's the exact same stuff, just over and over and over.
I did a 12-step and a Scientology-based rehab, and I really couldn't wrap my mind around either one of those. They never made sense to me. It was just kind of like you had to grit your teeth and, you know, try to beat your addiction, and it just never worked. It just didn't make sense to me, and a thing has to make sense to me for me to actually incorporate it into my life. So, you know, they obviously did not work.
I had been to close to 30 detoxes, a couple 30-day programs, a halfway house. I just felt like there was so much negativity and you had to relive your past, and I didn't like that you were labeled a drug addict and you have a disease. I had already known what I had done in my past, and it was like I needed to figure out where it was coming from. I felt like I needed to go a lot deeper, and I wasn't sure how. I had done the steps. I could tell you everything about them, and it just wasn't clicking for me.
I think what happened for me was that I finally went inside myself to find what was causing all this pain, what I needed to find inside myself that I was trying to find everywhere else. And every place else that I've been, they might have been trying to get me to that place, but I was never able to get there.
Yes, I think this place is really life-changing. I feel so much more positive. I'll understand about my thought process now, something I never did before. In other words, people in the other rehabs, they just tell you just got to tough it out, you know, that, you know, that's just life, that you'll always be an alcoholic. And, you know, this place, they never call you an alcoholic. It's just, you know, a problem that you need to solve. And I think I have solved it.
I slipped and fell many times in the past, and I let it define me, you know. I let that be the point that I gave up, you know, and said, what the hell's the use, you know? I've learned that it's okay to fall. You know, get back up. It's how you get back up.
And I was like, why did I not learn this stuff when I was younger? Like, how did I not know? Because once you know, it's such a simple concept that I just felt like it would have saved years of misery. 6, 7, 8 days, you see a whole different person. You know, you see a complete 180, and it makes you smile and know that this place works, you know, and that's what it's all about. We want something that works, right, you know?